What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Bori. Uh, Today I had an idea. I'm just gonna ditch one of the controllers for the Amyet and switch it out to this controller here, which is a 1500 watt KT 36 and KT 48 volt controller. And I would show you guys the size comparison here from the original controller. This is the original controller, and this is the aftermarket brushless controller, and you could tell the size difference is very substantial. So what's going to happen is I'm going to disconnect the factory controller, which is this one here, a 23 amp I'm guessing this is might be a 900 watt controller, if that. This one here. So we're going to switch it out to this one here, which is the KT30 or KT36 or 48 controller. I got this on Amazon, which is a 30 amp controller. And it'll handle 36 volts or 48 volts. But you could play with the parameters on there, just like we did on the Amyet, to make it go faster, or So what I'm planning to do is put this on the Amyet, the front wheel, and just keep, or maybe put it on the back. I might put this on the back wheel. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to play with it, because I might put this on the back wheel and then keep the factory, so it'll have two displays, two throttles, and two batteries. Instead of one battery powering the two controllers, it'll have two controllers, two displays, two throttles. So this is the display for the KT 30 amp controller, which is this one. And right now I'm going to show you guys how to shunt mod this controller here, like I did on the. Oh, you guys haven't seen that video yet. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to shunt mod this one, and I'm going to be installing this one on the Amyet, because I was going to just shunt mod the controllers, put them in, but I had this one on another project that I was working on, so I just took it off of that project, and I'm just gonna throw it on the Amyet and show you guys the process. So I'm just gonna ditch the one of the controllers on the Amyet, and then have it just one controller, and I might just put this controller powering the rear of the wheel, and then the front wheel just have it normal factory settings and factory controller. So it'll be dual everything, dual display, dual controllers, dual everything. So it'll be an all-wheel drive bike, and I think adding this one separately from the Amyet, just powering either the front or back wheel, will give me a lot more power. So this one has a thumb throttle, which I can, the Amyet has a half throttle, like a motorcycle's throttle, short throttle, and this one has the thumb. So I'll put this one on the left hand, and then I'll have the Amyet throttle on the right hand, like normal. So please stay tuned. We're gonna take this beast for a ride once I get everything situated for this build. So now the bike is gonna have a lot more power with this having its own battery and the Amyet having its own battery. So it'll have two batteries, and I think we're gonna see the difference. This controller here, it's rated for 1,000 to 1,500 to 1,800 watts. But that's if you add another battery, you know. With the battery I have, it's 48 volts, 25 amp hour. So this one here, it'll probably give me about 1,300 to the wheel, 1,300 watts to the wheel. And that's not bad for a 1,000 watt hub motor. So, but the hub motor is rated for 1,000 watts, but it'll hold like 1,500 easy, and you can push it if you wanted to. So please stay tuned for that. But today I am going to shunt mod this controller here so I can start working on the Amyet bike and either put this on the front wheel or the rear wheel. So right now I'll show you guys the shunt mod I did. It's right here. All you do is add some solder to the shunts here, not disturbing anything else. So this controller here is way easier to work on than other controllers. Other companies put their shunts way back in there, and then you can't get to them, but this one has it right there. So I can work on it on a flat surface right here and be fine. So what I'm going to do is add some solder to add a little bit more solder to the shunts here. So I'll show you guys 1 second. I'm just trying to see if this solder will come off easy, and it won't come off easy. So it did make a good contact there, but I want to just flip it and give it some solder on the inside of it right here. Not touching the nothing else, not touching the motherboard or nothing like that. So let's do that. So I will put the casing of the controller here like that, and you guys can see. Let me zoom it in a little bit and lower down the camera so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom it in and put it a little closer to you guys so you guys can see the shunts being modded. So that's what you guys came for. What you do is, I'm gonna put the fan on, excuse the noise, because I don't want my house to smell like solder. So here you go. Let's see if I can turn this light on and give me a little bit more light. That's not working, so I'll grab my phone and the phone as my flashlight here. There you go. I think that's a little better. So now, excuse the noise. These are the shunts here. I'm just gonna add some solder to the bottom of that. And if I don't get too much power, that's fine, because this is a 1500 watt controller. It has enough power for what I'm going for here. It's all-wheel drive, but having 2 displays, 2 controllers, 2 batteries, it's gonna be crazy. So we'll add some solder to the shunts here, and it's all right. We're gonna be fixing that right now. Move this out the way, and move this out the way, and we'll just fix the solder that I just put on here. Boom. Go through slowly, and turn it this way. Oh no. Okay, you want to take that off of there because you don't want anything else to touch the shunts. Just have it. You see how I did it there? That's how you shunt mod it. That's all you gotta do. Just put some solder here on the shunts. Make sure it's flat and nice. You don't want bulky shunts. There you go. So this is the shunt mod right there. See it? I just shunt modded the KT 30 amp controller that's gonna go on the Amyet. Please hit like and subscribe. This is gonna be an unedited video. I'm gonna work on editing my videos properly. I need to get a laptop. I need to get some more cameras and stuff like that. For those of you that don't know me, I haven't had a haircut or anything. Sorry, but I will show you my face. Excuse me. So, I've been working out, and this is I. So what's up, YouTube? I'm working on haven't had a haircut or nothing, so please excuse me. This is where I currently work. This is my workstation right now, but my garage is super cold, and it is too cold for more rides, you guys. But as soon as I get this built, I'm going for a ride on it. I'm going to be posting every day a video or a short for you guys. So please hit like, hit subscribe, please. I want to keep doing this type of work. I like it, and looking forward to making more videos for you guys. So I'm gonna be making a video of everything I do on the bike, because I want this bike to go at least 40. I don't want it to go over that. I'm fine. 40, that's fine with it. For this type of bike, it's fine. But in the future, I will get other bikes. So enough of my ugly ass face. This is what we're here for, is the shunt mod on the KT30 amp controller. This is gonna be a beast of a build, guys. So this controller will have its own battery. Don't mind these wirings here. This was just temporary. I didn't you know, I didn't secure these in place that well. This was just for another build I was working on, which is the Schwinn chopper, but I'll show you guys that's later on. But this is the size difference of the this is the Amyet S8 23 amp controller, and this is the KT 30 amp controller that I got. I got it from Amazon. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be working on this today. I'm going to get everything I need in line to put this on the bike. So thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. Today was just showing you this shunt mod, and soon we're gonna take this beast out for a ride. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.